info. Oh, go ahead.
Alright,
Get
man.
start. You don't need no
You
game
already
plan.
know what's going on. Welcome everybody. Fight night with Lou and Chris. We here. First video of the brand new year. We're gonna give you the fight predictions of Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. So we're gonna talk about the undercards or just two of the fights there, and let's talk about it. So first up, we got Shawn Garcia versus Rene Marquez. I hope I said his name right.
Mm-hmm.
And like, what's your thoughts on that first fight? That's the little brother of Ryan Garcia. So what you think about that?
Yeah, you know he gonna win. He winning because son coming off a loss.
Who gonna
Or
win?
he coming. Oh, Sean Garcia for sure, for
Shawn
sure.
Garcia, he gonna
Sean
win.
Garcia gonna win, man, because my son, what's his name, Rene Marquez coming off a loss, man.
Yeah, I think he lost his last three
He got
fights in a
5
row.
losses on top of it. You feel
Yeah, I
me?
think he lost his last three fights in a row. So I think that's gonna be I want Shawn Garcia to win, but I would like to see him tested. I would like to see him go through some rounds because he's an unproven southpaw. But then again, though, he's only had a couple fights.
Yeah,
So
he had
so this
5
should this should be an easy walk in the park fight. Those early build up fights in your career. But I hope the Marquez guy puts on a good little show because I'm always a fan of the underdog. But I got Shawn Garcia winning that too. His opponent ain't so tough.
Yeah, that's a fact. He coming off 5 losses again, man. Word.
Yeah,
Mm.
man. So the next, I guess, is ain't too much there to talk about there. Like opponent ain't
Now
no
there's still a
great.
lot to talk about, man. Who that nigga lost to and everything, man. Word.
All
Who
right, so
Sean
give me the
Garcia
facts.
last fight was? Nah, I mean, he 20 years old, basically. 2 knockouts, 5 wins, 0 losses. Now, I mean, his last fight with Nestor Robledo, some shit like that. You feel me? Hopefully, I said his name right.
I'm not too familiar with the
But
field,
yeah,
but they
man.
got to keep working. They got to keep working. That's what I say. I hope it's a good fight. It's the first fight of the night, and he's gonna try to put on the show for his big brother. But like I got him winning the fight. I got him winning the fight because
Oh, yeah,
he
now
got no choice but to win. But I hope he gets some rounds in.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
facts. He only got 5 fights, man.
Yeah. So the next fight that I'm excited to see after that one is the female fight. Is the
Ladies,
franchise Chris Deserve fight. I'm really excited to see that fight because her last fight she got hold. You feel me? Like she lost the fight, but then her opponent was found out to be using steroids. So they had to give that fight back to her. They had to give her belt back. But just the fact that you was in there, you fought a person that was on steroids, and they said you lost. So she's a good fighter. I want to see her get back to it, bro. She only got one
you
title
talking about
loss.
Alejandra Jimenez, right?
Yeah, Alejandra Jimenez. But they was fighting for the WBC belt, and then you know how the stories
Yeah,
go with the
she got it.
WBC that
She
they always
still
let
got
people
it.
cheat. What happened?
Yo, but she still got that belt, right?
Nah,
She still got that belt.
Jimenez had to give it back. Yeah, she won originally, but Jimenez had to give the belt back.
Yo, you
Yeah, you're breaking up. Looks like we're having some technical difficulties here on the show.
it's all right. Yeah, that's crazy. So that Frank Shawn, she fighting that Curry chick.
Yeah, she's fighting Ashley Curry. Her
Yo, you
record is
gave
not so
up?
impressive. She's a journey woman. She's 8-13. But she might be a rugged fight. But I got Dezern blowing her out because Dezern's only real loss has been to Clarissa Shields, and Clarissa Shields is, if not the best female fighter on the planet, one of the best female fighters on the planet. And she only lost to Clarissa Shields when that was her debut. Well, that was both the debut fights. So they was both, making a professional debut that night. And since that night, that's been her only loss. So I got Dezern winning. And I hope she do win. She's a female fighter. She's an African American female fighter, and she's a positive image. So I want her to continue fighting. And then one of my most memorable images in all of boxing is when she was fighting, and then her weave is flapping all over the place, and she in the corner. Yeah. And then her husband comes up there,
take that shit off.
yeah, and like, listen, you want the belt or you want the weave? Rip that shit off her head, and they ripped that shit off her head.
That's
And
right.
and started fighting. And that's boxing.
Yeah,
You feel me? Female or male, like that's boxing. So like she has one of my most memorable moments in boxing history. So, I'm a DAZN fan all day. I hope DAZN win, and I hope one day her and Clarissa Shields have a rematch. Even though they talk about Clarissa Shields about to do MMA, which I don't know about that because MMA, that's a man's fight right there, boy. That's a man's fight.
Dangerous, man. Word. That's
Yeah,
a
but I got
fact.
Discern winning that one. Discern winning that
I do
one.
too, though. I do too, though. I ain't gonna front. I do too.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
trying to do some research on her opponent, but I can't find nothing. So I can't say she bad. I can't say she great.
Nah, man. Her opponent, man, she only got
nothing.
yo that Ashley Curry check, right?
Yeah, Ashley Curry.
One, she too old already, man. She 35 years old, Carl. She's 35.
Yeah, I mean, but Discern's 33, so that's a fight between two old prom bitches,
Yo, she also got 13 losses, man. 13 losses, 8 wins, man.
Yeah, that's why I said she's a journey woman. She's a journeyman. You know how you got journeymen? She's a journey woman. She just out there fighting for the bag.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But those are the fighters that's dangerous because you're not expecting them to win. You feel me? You expecting them to go in there, literally go cash their check, give the champion some work, and that's it. Those are the fights that be dangerous. Because what if this Ashley Curry bitch fuck around and win? Now she's a world champion. You feel me? Now she's a world champion. And now you got Discern. She's going to have to run around here for 6 months looking for a rematch.
Yeah, but
so
I mean,
the fights that's most dangerous. Those are the fights that's most dangerous. The fights that you're not supposed to win. Like, case in point, Ruiz versus Joshua. Not to say that Ruiz is an Ashley Curry type level, but nobody knew who Ruiz was. Everybody was expecting Joshua to go in there and straight win, and Ruiz became world champ.
Or I was surprised.
You gotta take those. You gotta take every fight serious. But I got Discern to win that one.
That's a fact. I agree. I'm agree with you on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I guess that just leads to really talk about the main event. This is what
last right.
Start the year off strong. Golden Boy, the zone. Matt.
Yeah, I already know you're going with Luke. I'm going with Ryan.
Luke Campbell, bro. I'm going with Luke Campbell. Even though my gut tells me that, like, Ryan Garcia's.
Nah, I don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear that. Nah, you going with Ryan? Like that?
Because I'm a Luke Campbell fan. Because I respect and I admire what he's done, like, in the game of boxing. Like, he's an Olympic medalist. Like, he puts on for his country. Like, he's in great fights. He's only lost to, like, quality opponents and Lomachenko, Linares, and then he lost to, what's the dude named? Ivan Mendy. But then he turned around to beat him, so he avenged his loss, So it's not like he just took it on the L and kept it pushing. And then the fights that he did lose with Linares and Loma was, like, close fights. They went 12 rounds, and he was in there. It's not like he got completely blown out. So I really want Luke Campbell to win, and he's a great fighter. He's an awesome southpaw. He's game. He's built for war, and this is it. If Luke Campbell does not win this fight tomorrow, Saturday, like, he's never gonna get another shot at the title because it's gonna be 3 shots in a row that you failed. You failed against Linares, you failed against Loma, and now if you fail against Ryan, nobody's gonna give you another shot, bro. He's gonna have, like, the gatekeeper role where you fight guys on the come up, and if you could beat a Luke Campbell type fighter, then you can go on to fight for a world champion. He's gonna be the guy in the middle that you fight to get to the world title. You feel me?
Nah, I feel you. That's facts. That's facts.
That's why I really hope Luke Campbell pull it off, man. I really hope Luke Campbell pull it off. I really hope he pull it off, man. But Ryan Garcia got the skills, and skills pay the bills.
He definitely do, man. He got the knockouts too to go with it, man.
Skills pay the bills. I give it to Ryan Garcia. I give it to him. Skills pay the bills, man. Skills pay the bills. He's fast. He's strong.
No funny shit. This is an even
gym with Eddie Reynoso. And Eddie Reynoso is a fucking amazing trainer.
That's the
fight that he puts Canelo in. Canelo has, like, a predetermined game plan just for that opponent. He doesn't fight the same way for everybody. He fights everybody differently, and so I know Eddie's gonna teach him some shit.
Wait, he was on this nigga's arm, man, so he could drop his arm down.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Classic tactics. Can punch a guy in his arm. He can't use his arms to go up to block himself.
No, that's facts. That's facts.
I hope Luke Campbell wins, but I could see Ryan Garcia, like always, catching an incredible flash knockout.
Yeah, that left hook. Yo, you see, but the thing is, Luke Campbell's ready. His mindset is ready to go in there, thinking, Ryan Garcia gonna go throw that left punch. You feel me? That left hook. Left jab, nigga, whatever. That left punch, nigga, is over, man. Word.
I mean, I guess we gotta wait and see. But I think Ryan, if he does have any type of trouble, it's gonna be because Luke is a southpaw. Because, like I said, he's being trained by Eddie Reynoso, but the only fights I've ever seen Canelo struggle or just have a little bit of problem was against southpaw fighters. So a southpaw might be a different fight, but Ryan Garcia is fast as hell. So if he can clip him, he clips him. But, we got to see how the fight goes. My thing, if the fight goes past 4 rounds, I could see the fight going 50-50. But if Ryan Garcia clips him in any one of those first 3 rounds, like it's over, bro. It's over.
Nah, I agree with you on that.
Because speed is one thing that you can't really train for. Like you could be like, yeah, some dude is fast or dude got hands. But then when you end the ring with a dude that's really throwing some bombs, like really like throwing heat, there's no amount of training in the world you could do for that except for like actually fighting that person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a fact. And I agree with you.
I know he's gonna throw heat, and if Luke Campbell's not ready for the heat, it's gonna be a quiet night. So I just hope he makes it past the 4th round and everything's a go.
Now, as long as Luke keep his hands up, man, and watch out for that left punch, man, he'd be good, man. But I'm still going with Ryan, man.
What happened?
I'm still going with Ryan, man. He land that left hook, it's over, man, like you just said.
So when you got Ryan, so what's your prediction?
Yo, I got him win probably like the 2nd round, man, 3rd round.
So you got Ryan. So you got Ryan in 3.
He already said he going in there for the knockout, man. You feel me?
So you got Ryan in 3?
Yeah, 2 or 3. 2 or 3. He ain't going down in the 1st round. You gonna study him in the 1st round. 2nd round, he going.
It's so hard for me to predict this one because it's like if Luke Campbell win, it's gonna be by decision. Like I don't see him knocking Ryan Garcia out. Cause I just don't see it. I don't see it. But I do see him winning the fight though. Like that I do see. But it's hard also for me to envision Luke Campbell lasting 12 rounds and Ryan Garcia not clipping him at least once. You feel me? And in a 12-round fight, if he clips him even that one time, that's all he needs to win. You feel me? So it's like it's really hard. Like it's hard, bro, because like I could see Ryan like 12 rounds. Like that's like
Ryan ain't never even make 12 rounds.
Huh? He never been 12 rounds?
Nah, man. Probably like once.
Nah, never.
He got
the most he's ever
Ryan, he got 17 knockouts, man. He can go 12 rounds.
Nah, but that's not his fault though. He's clipped everybody in the 1st round. Cause
that's not his fault, right? That's the same shit.
Right. But that's what I'm trying to tell you though. I don't see like Luke Campbell going a solid 12 and not getting clipped once. I don't see it. And that one time that he get clipped might be the only time that Ryan Garcia need. And that's why it's like, fuck, cause like, is Luke Campbell really gonna win this, or can he really win this? Cause put it like this, to me, Ryan Garcia kind of got like the Deontay Wilder effect. Like you can probably, it's never happened yet, but you could probably go out there and beat him up. But as soon as he clip you, he putting you out. You feel me? Like as soon as he clip you, he putting you out.
Yeah,
so that's why I'm having a hard time. Like, damn, cause is Luke Campbell really gonna win this? But I got Luke. I hope he win this, cause I think he's good for boxing. He's good for the sport. But if Ryan is truly the future of boxing, then he's gonna win Saturday. So I guess we'll see. But
yeah,
the younger guy, as you know, the younger guy always wins like 99% of the fucking time. Yeah. Ryan Garcia is the younger guy, so he should theoretically or statistically win. So we'll see Saturday, but I got Luke Campbell, man. I hope Luke Campbell pulls it out, and I just hope it's tough, bro. I just hope it's a tough fight. And even if Luke Campbell loses,
it's a 50-50 fight. To keep it real with you, man. That's my opinion. It's a 50-50 fight.
I think, honestly, it's more like 60-40. More
Nah,
for Ryan Garcia.
yo, when you look at the
Like I
records,
said,
the records is
if the
almost
fight progresses past round 4 or 5, then I could see it becoming a 50-50 fight because Luke Campbell's been in plenty of, like fights, so he's gonna know what to do, how to adjust, and how to settle in. But like I said, cause it's just Ryan swings so fucking fast, cause, and he's not just swinging for like the fences, like he's on some Adesanya shit. Like he's aiming and he's firing. He's not just throwing and hoping to hit somebody. You feel me? Like he's not just swinging, hoping to hit you. He's like, no, I got you, and he's lighting you the fuck up, bro. Like I give it to the little nigga. He trained, he worked his ass off. He be in there hitting that Cobra bag like it's no fucking tomorrow, bro. Like I give it to him. Respect is due and respect is earned. Like son, fucking, he swing fast as shit, boy. He swing fast as shit, boy.
Yeah, hard too, I bet, man. Word.
Cause he swings fast as hell. That's what I'm saying, bro. He's throwing his fist at unbelievable fucking speeds. Like,
yeah, nigga, those shit's called blind punches, nigga.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be the strongest guy in the room as long as he can hit you first. You feel me? Like I'm telling you. But I believe in Luke Campbell's skill. I believe in his game. If anybody's gonna beat Luke Campbell, it's gonna be. If anybody's gonna beat Ryan Garcia, it's gonna be Luke Campbell. Because if it's not Ryan Garcia, the only other person to beat him is gonna be Tank. Because I don't see, like I tell you plenty of other times, nobody beats him.
We ain't even gonna get there, man. Because you already know the next person that's gonna beat him. You already know what we'll talk.
Nobody's gonna beat him, but. Saturday, yeah, man.
Nah. You gonna forget about Devin Haney, man?
Yeah, he's trash. But we're gonna say that for another video. Because
man, that's the next person beating Ryan, man. You can't.
All right. So after Saturday, when we come back here and we make the fight recap video, then we could talk about it. We could talk about who's the next opponents in line for Ryan Garcia and what fights is a good fights and why they're good fights. So the people just gotta tune in, stay tuned. Chris over here.
You know who his next opponent is, man.
Who?
Nigga Tank, man. He already calling Tank out.
Everybody want to call Tank out till they get knocked out. Ooh. He should give me a check for that. He should write me a check for that.
That's a fight on the books, man.
He should write me a check for that. Everybody want to call Tank out till they get knocked out. Listen, man, nobody's being Tank. Ryan Garcia needs to get past Luke Campbell first on Saturday. If he gets past Luke Campbell first on Saturday, then come holler at me. So you already know, man. It's been real. First video of the new year. Fight night with Lou and Chris. We come back after Saturday. Keep it live. Post, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's do it.
Yeah.